good feedback. Stuff to really just help me improve, not only for this year but in the future and professionally and stuff like that.
Like anything in particular they wanted to see?
Really just improve everything. Tighten up on a lot of different things, shooting, ball handling, just basically just everything.
How different will it be this year? Maybe going from being the underdog to now you guys with what you have coming back, making the Sweet 16 last year.
I think it would be, for us, we're trying to keep it as the same as possible. I know the underdog thing is good, but once you get on the court, none of that really matters. So now that when we were underdog last year playing against these great teams, everyone was saying was so great, we were saying basically the same thing, that the ranking doesn't matter. And now we're one of the teams that guys are looking out of for. I mean, we have to say the same thing, really just coming to every game ready to play. Once you get on the court, none of that matters.
Who do you feel like you guys are going to need to step up in addition to some people everybody already know about?
I would probably say we have a lot of new guys that can help, and Javen, Hunter, John, that can each bring something different to the table. And I think everyone on the team's just role is going to get a little bit bigger from last year.
How are you guys going to, obviously you lose a lot of points with DeVoe. You guys played a good bit of last season without Dante. How does that help you this year going in?
It helps a lot. I think to pick up the scoring slack, I don't think it's just going to be from me or Marquise. I think it's going to be a whole team effort. We have multiple guys that can shoot and can create, and I think it's just all going to help with that.
You mentioned the new guys. Which guys there do you think can provide some scoring early for you?
I think David Scarr and Amir Sims are definitely going to take a step in what they did offensively last year. Like you said, last year, I mean, before Dante got hurt, Amir was behind Dante, and so was Scarr. And now with Gabe leaving also, those two are going to have to definitely take a bigger role in the offensive end.
How about the freshmen? Which ones?
I say all of them. Hunter can really, really shoot it. John is incredibly physical and a great driver, and also with Javen, he's good around the rim. So I think all of them are going to be able to contribute.
How different is the program today as you go into your senior year, coming off of Sweet 16, than when you arrived at Clemson?
I would say it's different, like outsider-wise. Now we're looked at one of the marquee teams, but I mean, as far as the vibe and like practice and stuff like that, everyone's still hungry. Everyone's working just as hard or harder than we were last year before anyone even thought we were going to the Sweet 16.
You mentioned you wanted to come back and improve yourself, but was part of it too trying to take Clemson to a new level?
Definitely. I mean, being able to take them to the Sweet 16, being one of the key guys to make it to the Sweet 16 was huge last year, and I think we were a couple minutes away from going even further last year. So being able to be one of those guys that comes back to Clemson and helps the program and change the program would be great.
What did it mean? You two coming back, Scar coming back. Just, I guess, what do you feel like potential is?
I think it's the ceiling. I mean, anything can happen. I think as long as we come together and ready to play every single game, I think we'll have a great chance every single night out, no matter who we play against. We're a confident group. We know what we can do, and we're just ready to play.
How much did y'all talk?
We talked every day, every day, probably about every hour. Not just about that, but I mean, we're best friends. We talk 24/7. We've been roommates forever. So yeah.
Did that play into it? Just, I know y'all both want to y'all both want to do the same.
Definitely. I mean, I think we never really talked about it, but it was kind of always that like elephant in the room where it's, both of us are we're gonna want to be together. So, but we're both here now. We're both happy to be here.
Since you guys are roommates, what's something the fans don't know about this guy?
He can cook. He cooks quite a bit.
What's his best dish?
He makes good salmon. He makes salmon. I mean, I'm a simple guy. I like the tacos. Those two things. Yeah. So I got an easy job.
How much does last year's tournament experience help you guys when you get back there this year?
It helps a lot. I mean, like you said, we made it far last year, and those little first tournament jitters will be gone. I think it didn't help us also for the tournament, but for big games this year. I mean, no bigger game is going to be than playing in the Sweet 16 in Kansas.
Thanks,